We all know the saying, be the change you wish to see in this world by Gandhi, right? Community leader RJ Miller, Executive Director of Greater Opportunities, Inc., and January Hudson are here to talk about their next town hall for youth, led by youth. RJ, it's great to have you again.
Thank you for having me.
And Miss, it is so nice to meet you and have you here. I want to just thank you both for taking the time, not only to organize this hall, but to come in here and share what you're doing with the community. It takes a lot of courage, a lot of organization to do what you do. So where did this town hall originate? You wanted to hear from youth themselves.
Absolutely. So the town hall resulted in response to teen violence, teen overdoses due to fentanyl. I wanted to get together with community members as well as elected officials to partner with them to collectively come together to hear from our young people, not just hear the problems, but also hear what changes they want to see and work towards solutions, but working with them.
And what you were seeing is we're talking about youth. A lot of times, at meetings, we talk about youth and problems around youth, but we don't hear from the youth.
Absolutely.
January, you are moderating this whole town hall. I mean, it's got to give you some nerves to get in front of people, right? And basically being a community advocate. What's this like for you? What are the important things you want to unpack at this town hall?
There's a lot of important things that I want to unpack, touch base on mental health, different topics around schools, gun violence most definitely, just because with things around our school that kids kind of get into, we kind of want to separate violence away from education so that kids could come to school and get what they are looking for.
When you decided to go for it, and be a strong voice on this, what went through your mind? There's probably so many things you want to unpack and talk about. You're living in a very different time than many of us, even just 5 years older than you, right? I mean, you've got social media, you got a pandemic that you just had to navigate. What's really important to you when you think mental health? What are your friends saying?
When I think mental health, I'm thinking about mentally and physically. So like in school, a lot of people are stressing about their grades. How are they going to get through the semester? With even things from home, like battling two things at once, it's kind of a hard thing, especially in the school environment. Yeah. And the things that we can do to kind of help that. So some of those things that we kind of do to help that is at our school, North High School, we have a mental health club that my sister established. And that kind of gives students an opportunity to meet with peers that are like them and have connections with those people so that they could feel better about themselves and even up their mental health a little bit better, come to school happier.
Yeah, I think even just understanding what your mental health is. If you have a bad mental health day, to learn to recognize it and know that people at school, you got people you can talk to about it.
Yes.
And that's something we have in workplaces now. We all talk about mental health openly. High schools, though, you're in a whole different world. What do you want people to take away? When you want adults and teens to come and meet, right? What do you want them to take away from this?
I want them to understand that not everybody has the same experience as each other. I want people to understand that, yes, you may be an adult, but I am a child, and we have different perspectives on things, but we all need to be open-minded in order to see each person's perspective. So.
To understand that you may not know what someone is going through, you may not really be able to understand, but to be there and to say, hey, I hear you, I see you, how can we move forward together with less conflict? I think what you're doing is so amazing. Mad kudos to you for going towards conflict and issues with your peers and being the change, and it takes a lot of patience and just maturity, so it's amazing to have you. Where can people get involved? Where's the town hall? When is it?
So the town hall is going to be at the North Side Polk County Community Center. Individuals can see it on Facebook. It'll be on Instagram. We'll do a press release as well. We'll be going to the various different high schools to promote it. Everybody make sure to check out January Hudson on YouTube. She's an artist, a poet, and she does a lot of advocacy.
Love it. Well, thank you both for being here, and we hope to see this third one, grow even more. It's such important conversations you're having. Thank you for being here.